Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Come on in. I am so excited that you decided to start your meditation journey with Black Men Meditate. I'm so excited that you made the decision to continue to follow on every day, a moment of silence. And like I always tell individuals, that you want to get to a place where you're looking forward to the meditation. You're looking forward to that moment of quiet. And if you're just starting out, you want to get to a place where you're doing it from anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes when you first start out. Then you want to move from there. You want to go ahead until your desired time frame. So for me, when I'm really sitting down on the mat and I want to really connect, I go for about 30 minutes, 30, 45, and sometimes longer when I just go so deep into the meditation that I'm just like, hey, I just want to stay here. So excited about the journey, excited about all the comments I'm getting just from Black men, people of color, just saying, man, I really needed this. I was struggling with anxiety. I was struggling with stress. I was struggling with all that's going on right now. And I needed this. Someone to show me how to really just silence the noise, bring it on in, and to be able to really connect. So I'm always excited to be able to share the practice because the truth of the matter, it is a practice. We're not going to get it right all the time. When you're first starting out, you're going to be frustrated. You're gonna you're gonna be mad because you expect yourself to just be able to do it, and you're just not. Those moments come when you're able to just sit down, be silent, be quiet, and to really just manifest those things that you're desiring to manifest. I always tell you that everything begins with the breath. It is the one thing that connects us all, is the breath. Being able to sit down, be quiet, and just breathe. When many of us are starting out the practice of meditation and you find your mind is all over the place, what brings you back is the breath. Being able to be calm, counting those breaths. My method is 748, which is 7 breaths inhale, hold for 4 seconds, then release for 8 seconds. And what that does, it allows you to be focused. You got to think about it. When you're upset, when you're mad, when you're angry, when they say you're seeing red, you're not thinking. Your breathing is erratic. So how do you center yourself again? Understand the breath and bring it back in to a state where you're able to really flow and breathe intentionally. So everything starts with the breath. I always tell you to make sure you're comfortable. For me, I'm cross-legged. It feels comfortable to me now. When I first started, I hated it because I felt like my body and my legs wasn't doing what I wanted to do. But the more that I stayed in the practice, the more I stayed still in the flow. That's when I was truly able to see myself really elevate to a place of peace and to a place of calm in my mind. And that's what allows me to do what I'm doing now. And that's how you're able to transform your life. You're able to transform those areas of your life that you want to change. Sometimes those toxic behaviors that you exhibited. You want to heal some of the trauma from childhood. There's some things from my childhood that I had to get out of my system because I could see that it could easily be passed on to the next generation. So it for me, it came with sitting down on the mat, being still, being silent, being calm, and being able to really go within myself. So let's go ahead and start the practice. As always, I'm always excited when it's that time. So if you have your yoga mat, if I have a meditation cushion, whatever you have, go ahead and get yourself comfortable now. Remember, you want to keep that spine aligned. Keep that spine aligned. I want you to go ahead and just sit straight up. If you're laying down, prostrate, or in Savasana, go ahead and lie down and get really comfortable. When you're in that position, one of the things you want to make sure that your neck is supported, that it's not too far back or too far forward, that it's going to become uncomfortable for a moment in time. So you just want to go ahead and sit on down. And I want you for a moment to just feel what it feels like to feel. And what I mean by that is feel the wind or the space around your body right now. Feel what that feels like. For some of them, you may be experiencing like tingling sensations, or you feel the light behind your eyes or in front of your eyes. But I just want you to recognize and be intentional about just feeling what it feels like to just be still. For many of us, we have not been still long enough. So being still allows us to pay attention and be focused on the things that's going on around us. And when you get to that place where the things around you does not affect what goes on inside of you, then you know you're moving to a meditative state, a more peaceful state, a more compassionate and calm state. That you're not tossed to and fro by every thought, everything that's going on, but that you are still, that you're calm, that in my silence there is power. So I want you to go ahead and sit up, and we're going to go through a breathing exercise. And what I want you to do today is, as you're breathing in and you're holding and you're releasing, I want you to think about those things that you want more of in your life. For some of them, you may want more joy, more courage, more peace, more strength. Whatever it is, that thing that you need today, when you come to the mat, you bring it. You may not be able to fully see it now, but through repetition, and one of the mantras we'll talk about next week is whatever those things that you want to see more of, what I want you to do, I want you to sit in that space. And as you inhale, I want you to believe that you can have that. Despite what anybody ever said, at this moment, on this mat, on this day, this morning, that you can have just that. So every inhale is with purpose, and you're intentional. You're not just going through the motions of, let me breathe in, breathe out. No, that focused breathing, that's bringing you into a place where you can have those things. For some of us, we need more love today. And when you exhale on those 8 counts, you're exhaling those things that no longer serve you. I don't care about what happened yesterday or the day before. I don't even happen what happened when you first woke up. At this moment, I want you to know that you can exhale those things that no longer serve you and believe in it. So go ahead and sit up in your chair. Or if you're sitting down, go ahead and get comfortable. Some people ask where your hands go. It's whatever feels comfortable to you. Because comfort allows you to be silent and receive what you need. So every inhale, you're going to inhale those things that you need. You're going to hold it for 4, then you're going to exhale those things that no longer serve you. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Hold. Release. I want you to just be present in the moment. Feel what it feels like to be lighter, knowing the weight of what you once thought you could or should be is now releasing. And you're getting a greater picture of an empowered you, a strong you, a courageous you, a peaceful you. That it doesn't matter what others think of you at this moment, You are who you think you are. More peace and more joy, more strength, and you're releasing stress, anxiety, fear. All these things can't dwell in the new you. Just get really still. At this moment, it's just you and you. At this moment, all that matters is when you get up from this practice that you feel empowered and strong and better. And if some of you would like, as you're breathing in, I want you to breathe in with the thought that every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And if you find that your mind is wandering off, go back to counting of your breath to realign and focus your mind. There you go. Get what you need from this practice, whatever that may look like. Get whatever you need from this practice. Okay, I'm getting ready to count you down from 5 to 1. And if you feel that you need to stay in longer, go ahead. Get whatever you need today. 5. And on the count of 1, you'll open your eyes and feel refreshed and revived, stronger for the day, more focused for the day, wiser for the day, intuitive for the day, peaceful for the day, joyful for the day, and more patient for the day. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lift those arms up, stretch out, stretch out, stretch out, stretch out, stretch out. The breath is the only thing that connects us all. Good morning. I am so excited that you have decided to join me on this practice this morning, that it is exactly what you needed for this moment in time, that you're more focused and you're more engaged, that you're stronger. A lot of people ask me all the time, dispel a few myths. Meditation is not a religion. Meditation is for every human being to find those moments of prayer and meditation, those quiet moments, those serene moments, that in the midst of everything going on in the world right now, that you're strong enough to be able to sit down in your practice, to be calm, to be strong. So when, as Black men, people of color, when we sit down or we find ourselves in chaotic situations, when we find ourselves in situations that we know we may be in the right, but the forces that be around us wish to allow us to get out of character, that we're able to be so serene, so calm, because we know that in the world we live in now, we have to be able to think quickly. And meditation brings you to that place that no matter what's going on around you, you're able to be calm inside and peaceful. So I salute you. I salute you for what you're doing now and how it will be able to impact. I love being able to see my son when I'm in my practice and I look over and I see him in his. Because I want to teach him that calm is power. That he doesn't have to be reactive to everything. He can be proactive. That's why these 30 days are important. That's why. So I salute you this morning on your journey. Any question you have for this week on into Monday, shirts are at $19 in celebration of Juneteenth. This is my purple one, Black Men Meditate. There are some new styles. One that has meditate going down the middle, as well as one that says manifest. What are you manifesting? What are you believing for? Because that's really what matters. As I said, next week we're going to have a brother come in, talk about vegan food. Another brother come on and do yoga, as well as another brother that's going to come on and talk other forms of meditation. Brick City Buddha, I am T-Day on IG, great brothers. My own brother, Maurice Walker, vegan options. So look, we are building the total man. So I salute you in your journey. Salute, salute, salute. Be safe out here.